Welcome to another video. So we're going to take a look at HiTem3D attempt at recreating this concept. So this will be the model with the texture. If I'm going to take that texture off, we're going to see that over here where we should have that blade, we're not going to have that inner cutout. Over here on the back as well. Now I have this reprocessed, and this is the second attempt using the same image. As we can see over here, we're going to have a little bit of clearance. And if I will move like this, we're going to see that the overall symmetry will look like this. So maybe it was a little bit trickier from this hand drawing, but we see that those two will not be aligned. Within this model, we're going to have the same, but in this case a little bit better, as we can see. So those two will be close to the same alignment, but over here we're going to have this rotated to apart. Now I also added the following concept, and I'm really intrigued by the fact that over here we have this engine, and we're going to have those additional components. So even though within this reference it looked like this, HiTem3D managed to recreate this quite good. As we can see from this perspective, we're going to have those elements that will be connected. One interesting thing about this reconstruction will be over here. We see that fine area where we're going to have the intake. So it's a little bit trickier to rotate over here directly, but I'm going to rotate it onto this side. And as you can see, we're going to have that intake over there. Now, overall, the symmetry for this model will be the following. So as you can see, quite well embedded for all the components, for all the parts. Even over here on the bottom, it will not be perfect symmetry, as you can see over here. So this is lacking one element on the bottom. And this is the second attempt using the same image. As you can see, we still have that. So this is with the texture and texture off. The reference was like this, so rendered in gray. But take a look over here at the second attempt. Over here is completely different. As you can see, a lot more components have been added, even though within the reference it looked like this. After I hit a free reprocess in this case, this was the output. So this was the original one, which followed the concept over here. And this will be the second, where it started to add various elements. Other than that, we see that the model is quite well defined, also regarding symmetry. So in my opinion, HiTem3D can be used in order to recreate some rapid concept like this, but they will require additional work that can be done within Blender, which is free and open source, in order to smooth and correct various areas of the model. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. I'm going to position a similar video to the left, and I will also add a subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.